Yay! I think I fixed it. Okay. Now let's get the Instagram going. That took way longer than expected because it's the first time you've seen the live. So. Woo! Look, I'm over here live too. So, figure out how to do all this. It's super exciting. Can I click this? Okay. Whoa. The riveting, oh, sorry. Trying to fix this, but I also have a fake plant in the way. Okay, so live on both platforms. So this is my first live on the YouTube. But I thought this would be a good place to open it since I have only seen like one box review for her. And so she just arrived today. She was released on Saturday, the 15th of December of 2018, and she is the Mary Poppins Returns doll. She's the deluxe or limited edition collector's doll. She retails for $119.95. She's available on the Disney Store website. As of today, I know that she was still available. So I had her shipped straight here to my house, and it took about 4 days. It's really interesting because I've seen this doll live in person, but I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get her on the day that they released. So I went ahead and ordered her about 8 o'clock in the morning. So it comes packaged in just your brown paper box. I'm not going to show you the top because that had my information on it. But it does come with like a little package with your receipt. So let's go ahead and check that out. I know we're probably going to want to see what's in there. I think this is just my invoice, but it also looks like we have a pamphlet about what's new. So, yeah, it just says about joining the Disney Movie Club and Disney Visa. All of her packing slip. So yep, like I said, they are calling this the Mary Poppins Returns doll, limited edition 16-inch doll. That's what her official description is. So yeah, like I said, this took, ordered her Saturday, she shipped Sunday, and she arrived here on Wednesday. So it took about 4 days. So let's get into her box. This is my first of the limited edition designer dolls by Disney. She was released, like I said, on Saturday. She's technically considered to be collectors, but also she's part of the live action collection. So previously they've done, I don't know what other ones they've done, but I know that they've did a live action for Beauty and the Beast, and there was a lot of feelings about that one because that one was Emma Watson. I will tell you, I have seen this doll in person at my local Disney store, and she is beautiful. So she comes, oh, here. I don't know if you guys saw my address or not, so that's super fun. Tried tried not to show it. It's on this side. So I think we're probably pretty okay. I think this is just the other side of the shipping label. So, like I said, comes packaged like this. It's got some, there's very little padding wrapped around this, so that's not as nice as I wanted, but let's go ahead and get her out of here. I can pull her up so you guys can see her. Here she is. Ooh, let me back her up in a second. Just make sure there's nothing at the bottom. Yep, just a bunch of tissue paper. So she didn't look like she sustained any damage, and the shipping box didn't. So let's go ahead and look to see if she has any damage on her. Here she is, though. Oh, a little bit of tissue paper stuck in there. There's a little bit of sticky piece. Wow, she's even prettier, like, up close. So, yeah, doesn't look like she sustained any damage in shipment. So, that's really exciting. She's really pretty, so we'll give a little bit closer. I'll move this a little bit. So, she is in the likeness of Emily Blunt. It's got this pretty, so let's get a little bit closer. The box is really nice. It's got a like foiled blue metallic bit, lampposts, and it says Mary Poppins Returns in that same piece. And the background that she's placed on, because it's really hard to show on this camera, is going to be the London skyline. So she's really, really pretty. This doll does have rooted lashes, so that's really nice. Great detail. We'll be able to see her a little bit better once I pull this outside cover off. But like I said, no immediate damage that I can see. The back does say, Disney stores proud to present the worldwide limited edition Mary Poppins doll. We carefully crafted with carefully crafted details. This intricately designed doll captures the title character of Mary Poppins Returns, practically perfect in every way. This doll reflects her iconic arrival to the Banks home. Her prim and proper trench coat contrasts with her whimsy of her parrot umbrella, with pops of red in her gloves, scarf, fascinator provide the finishing touches. Along the journey of her essential carpet bag bring order, magic, and lighthearted fun to the Banks family in their time of need. Designed carefully and crafted by the Disney Store artists and limited edition doll is a must-have for Disney collectors, fans, and collectors alike. So, like I said, these are really nice. You can kind of see them if I turn her just so. That these are three-dimensional. Her back is really pretty, and a fun fact, this piece can be taken off to show. And like I said, I'll show the back. So, I did read it, but then it also has it in French, in case you were interested in the French. Now, she is a 16-inch doll, so she is bigger than a Barbie. Ooh. Looks like my ribbon had a little bit of a snag on it, since there's a little bit of fluff, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and undo this so we can get a better look at her. I'm not going to fully take her out of the box, but I will slide this piece. So for display purposes, this top piece is going to come off. If I can get this. Ooh. Here we go. So this piece comes off. I will display her with that, but if you're interested, that comes off, and she actually, it's going to lift out of here. Just want to slide her out ever so carefully because I want to see her certificate. I can get her. But she does want to come with me. Come on. I'm trying to be really gentle because I don't want to damage her packaging because for me, I plan on keeping her in her display box. So let's keep her. There we go. So you could take her fully out of her box and display her like this. This would be a little bit problematic, I would think. Like a sticker stuck to that. Just because this doesn't fit a little tight, it kind of bows because of her bag. Also, it wouldn't have a nice back. But here she is. We can kind of get up close, more close with her. I really like the little detail on her shoes. Now she does have a stand if you wanted to fully remove her, which is really, really nice. And her little shoes are so cute. Let me go ahead and bring you guys over here so we can get a little bit closer view. Sorry. I am working on an iPad, so it is a little bit tricky. But here we are, we can look at her on this side. So she does have rooted eyelashes. Really cute outfit. I love the amount of detail that is in her. Oh, sorry. Bag. Perfect. It's really nice. So I'm going to sit you guys back because that's really challenging. I think I'm going to drop the iPad. But bring her a little bit closer and maybe we can get a better idea. They said her little shoes. They do have red. Maybe if I just slide this little case cover off of here so we can get a better view of her. Like I said, I plan on displaying her with everything in her box. She's not going to come out, so. Yeah. There she is. Really beautiful. The detail on her shoes. Like I said, I believe she's still available if you're interested in her. The amount of detail on her is phenomenal. So that's super exciting. And I love the bright yellow that they used inside. Now, I haven't seen the movie yet. It came out, today is the 19th, so it came out today. And I talked to somebody who said it was great. So here's her certificate. She is within the first 2,000. So she's 1840. And this is her little certificate of authenticity. And there were 4,000. I believe 3,000 were released in the United States. And I think 1,100 were released in Europe. But she's just going to go back in here. She's really pretty. And she'll look really nice in my room. My room's all blue. So, like I said, she's my first of the designer dolls. But I do know people who own them, so I have gotten a chance to see them up close. And she is I would say every cent that she costs is worth it. She's beautifully crafted. The amount of detail on her is phenomenal. The only thing is if you do take her out, she's a little bit of a trick to get back in. Like this clear piece. It likes to get stuck on the edge of the box because it isn't quite flat. But like I said, she's really beautiful. Really like her. She's really pretty. Also, the fact that this is not just printed, it's actually got embroidery on it. There's static, so everything wants to stick to it. I will say, if there is one minor complaint that I would address, is I'm not sure how I feel about, on this one I don't mind that it's a little bit cut out, but I wish it would be a little bit on this box. I wish it wasn't quite as cut out. Like, I like it, but I wish it would have just maybe stayed like flatter. Like, I don't know if I necessarily need these two pieces of London, which I know somebody else talked about too. But I think if you are contemplating getting her, I definitely think it is a great choice. I've heard rave reviews about the movie, and I can't wait to see it for myself. But I definitely know that if you are a fan of Mary Poppins, this has enough of her iconic, kind of fun style that I think is well interpreted in this 1930s style. And definitely is great collector's item. So, if you're thinking about it, I would definitely say that I would do it sooner rather than later, because I think once people start to see the movie and realize this doll is still available and how phenomenal she is in person, that she will go very quickly after that. But I'm very excited to have her in my collection. And yeah, that was 17 minutes of me rambling about my purchase that I made for myself. And I'm very excited to have her in my life. Can't wait to go find her the practically perfect spot in my room. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.